Hi. So I've been watching some videos on YouTube on motivation, and I found this one particular video by Jordan Peterson, and it struck me that Lord Krishna addresses the kind of a similar thing in Bhagavad Gita, what Jordan Peterson is talking about. Let's see the clip first.
Luxury to pursue what is meaningful. Our viewers have mortgages, they have children,
Yeah.
they have payments and loans. It's a
Well,
luxury to pursue because we lack the resources.
Well, I don't remember now, I'm not talking about what makes you happy. It's a luxury to pursue what makes you happy. It's a moral obligation to pursue what you find meaningful. And that doesn't mean it's easy. It might require sacrifice. If you need to change your job too, let's say you have a family and children and a mortgage, you have responsibilities. You've already picked up those responsibilities. You don't just get to walk away scot-free and say, well, I don't like my job, I quit. That's no strategy. But what you might have to do is you think, well, this job is killing my soul. All right, so what do I have to do about that? Well, I have to
So, in this video, what Jordan Peterson is saying that many people have luxury to pursue their happiness, but it's not just that. It's a moral obligation to pursue your meaning, your meaningful life. And it's funny. I mean, the example what Jordan Peterson says that you just can't walk out of your life. I mean, Arjun in Bhagavad Gita had the same challenge. Arjun tells Krishna in the first chapter itself that I don't want to fight. I am running away from this field, and I don't know what to do. And because Arjun was a friend of Krishna as well as his cousin, and biggest thing is was he was his bhakta, he was his devotee of Krishna. So Krishna ensured that Arjun doesn't go down the wrong path, and hence he starts. Lord Krishna tells him Bhagavad Gita. And in Bhagavad Gita, if you see in chapter 6, the shlok number 5, Lord Krishna says, Uddharet atmanatmanam, natmanam avasadayet, atmaiva hyatmano bandhur, atmaiva rupuratmanaha. It means that you have to raise yourself by yourself. You cannot let yourself go down. You cannot trample yourself, because yourself is your friend and yourself can be your enemy. So it is up to each individual to really rise himself, in these occasions. Similarly, in chapter 17, Lord Krishna is talking about yagna dan tap. And so yagna is loosely translated in English as sacrifice. Dan is charity, and tap is your austerities. So in this chapter he talks about the three different types, the sattva, rajas, tamas. Now so let's talk about yagna. Yagna is loosely translated as sacrifice, but it is more like purpose, meaningful, the meaning of your life, what you do for your actions, what actions you do for towards what purpose, that also is yagna. So Jordan Peterson says that you have to rise you have to that he mentions that you have a moral obligation to find a meaning in your life, and for that you'll have to make sacrifice, and sacrifice here is yagna. So what Krishna says is afalakankshe bhi yagno vidi drishto ya ijyate yashtavyam eveti mana samadaya sa satvikah. Basically it means that without keeping an eye on the fruit, that yagna which is done with proper rituals, with proper rituals, and uh, by telling your mind that this has to be done, this sacrifice has to be made, that is a sattvic yagna. So this again is some similar to what Jordan Peterson was saying in that motivational video, that you cannot run away, and there are sacrifices to be made. You have to find what those sacrifices are, what you have to do to improve yourself. Now this one more thing is that pursuing your happiness and pursuing a meaningful life, they are two different things, you know. So Bhagavad Gita addresses the issue of individual versus society. I mean, is it more important that the individual is happy, or is it important that the society is happy? But like Jordan Peterson said, that if you find a meaningful life, not only will you improve yourself, you will also improve your society, like in this case your family. If you find a meaningful life, you will be happy, as well as you will be your family will be happy. So that's why it's a moral obligation. So in Bhagavad Gita also, Bhagavad Gita and Mahabharata in general, it addresses this point of individual versus society. I mean, if you try to only pursue your own happiness, it might make you very individualistic. But if you try to find a meaningful life, you will benefit, yourself will benefit, and will the society. All right, thank you.